My name is Heena Song. I'm an experimental filmmaker and visual artist. My creative practice here in the UK started with studying the moving image and sound course at Norwich University of the Arts. The MA courses in Europe provide a great platform and atmosphere that allows critical thinking and practice, which still apply to my day-to-day working and thinking. I work with analog film, digital video, and liquid light, experimenting both in the practical and theoretical perspective. My practice-based research focuses on investigating the materiality of the film video, the relationship between filmic illusion and the spectator's subconsciousness. Liquid light is a form of light art that occurred in the early 1960s as an accompaniment to electronic music and avant-garde theater performances. It's an interdisciplinary art form that combines different projection techniques. The show's base is spectral light on liquid lights. Those water or oil-based colored fluids placed in small glass dishes and overhead projected light. Under the effect of heat, the colors move and evolve, forming bubbles. Expansion represent a whole array of matter in motion. Nowadays, light show is popular in games as a secondary visual companion to the music. As a filmmaker and a visual artist, I want to explore and repurpose liquid light in various spaces to see all different elements react with each other. Last year in November, I curated Light the Hack, which is a night of site-specific exploration of live light sound installation at a previously derelict church hall in East London. Along with 3 visual artists and musicians, together we repurpose liquid light for the church hall, which embodies dominant architectural features. We create a 3 hours immersive light sound world. It's a successful and meaningful experiment. From the critical point of view, when we consider liquid light, its history and functional aesthetic, then for this site-specific installation, the concept is highly tied with the hack's historical context. Liquid light is improvised character and process-oriented. Nature allows spectators and performers to take part collectively in the transit, represent an ideal culmination of synesthesia existing. The interactions generated among the liquid light itself as an art form, the spectator's experience, and the structure of architecture. These are very interesting themes worth continuing to review, discuss, and explore. More recently, I have been developing an experimental documentary focusing on portrait, the shifting landscape of Lee Valley within the backdrop of urban change and city development. Since completing the MA, my main objective is to continue developing my filmmaking practice and explore other relevant creative mediums. Like most artists in the UK, generally independent artists need to work a side job as well as pursue their artistic goals, self-fund or secure funding for specialized projects. From my experience, outward exploration, networking are as important as the inward growth. Especially for international artists, you never know what you will encounter that inspire you. I guess the main thing is to keep faith in your art, yourself, and never stop pursuing your ideas.